Welcome guys to a very dark and dreary Scotland, but we've got this, the Lotus Exige Cup 430 to kick about the Highlands for the next couple of days. I have got great company with me. I'm with a club called Driving Scotland. I've been a part of it for a couple of years now, and they have an annual trip up to the Highlands, specifically to Glencoe and Mallaig, west coast of Scotland, and I get to pick a car to take every year. Today it's this. And I must say, it's not the ideal car for the conditions. It's pouring down with rain. September in Scotland is quite bad, but this is on another level. But still, hopefully things dry up a wee bit and we can get cracking with this on some decent roads. But until then, breakfast, I think. And I've made it to Glencoe. What a fantastic drive it is through the glen. I've driven through it quite a few times and it never gets old. How sheer those mountains are either side of us, the river flowing through the middle. I've driven through it in a Ford Kuga and it's special, so doing it in something like this has been such a privilege. This is our overnight stop, so we're going to get warm, get dry inside, have a nice dinner, and then we'll set off tomorrow morning to the coast to Mallaig. And what a road that is. Hopefully the weather gets a bit better. It has been solid rain the entire time, so hopefully things dry up slightly, which means I can give this car a bit more of a thrashing. Had to be quite timid today, give it a few boots here and there, but I want to unleash these things in the Highlands. Hopefully I will get the chance. So the Scottish Highlands still look epic, but sadly the weather is still pretty atrocious. I'm hoping in a few hours time it gets a bit drier and we can put some power down, but for now we just need to see it out. But still, does it get much better than this? The Scottish Highlands, everyone loves America and everyone loves, you know, the sort of Alps, southern France, that kind of thing, but look at this. Even when it's pouring down with rain, absolutely stunning. I've decided to get up a little bit earlier than everyone else to check out this. Hotel's just other side of the loch there. Well, not completely still, but pretty surreal water in front of us. Glencoe back there, and the Lotus. With these tyres it's a bit cold and a bit wet to be doing anything more than 50% throttle down these roads, but when you park up and then just listen. Yeah, that's what these trips are all about. We caught up with some traffic, so we've decided to stop off at quite a cool attraction that's through these trees and through to the loch. Catherine's gone the boggy route, but this over here is, I don't know what you'd call it, Dumbledore's Death Island. When he's killed, this is where his grave is, and then Lord Voldemort comes and nicks the Elder Wand from his grave. But It's right in the middle of this amazing loch here, with a glen all around it. Some Scots pines, very rare tree. Loads of them were cut down in the First World War, so they're very rare, and they're just sitting there on this wonderfully picturesque island. Did you like that? Found another loch hidden within a glen, and this is amazing. Nowhere near a main road, and the only thing you can hear, there's two things. One behind me, a little stream that's feeding into this loch, and then way in the distance you can actually see it, just there, is the sound of that waterfall. Apart from that, and a shitload of midges, that is it. Now the filming of this trip wouldn't have been possible without this unsung hero, Catherine. Catherine, how has your trip been in Scotland, and what do you think about the Lotus Exige Cup 430?
The trip's been fabulous. The car's also been fabulous, but I'm ready to go back now.
You're ready to go home. You've done very well, so thank you. And everyone, give this video a thumbs up to say thank you to Catherine. So we've finally made it to the west coast of Scotland. Skye is just over there, the Isle of Skye, and then Ireland's the other side of there. It's an amazing place to come, such a beautiful bay, and we've got some cracking company, Aston's, Focus RS, M4, and this thing on that road to the lake is absolutely unbelievable. Thankfully the rain has stopped and the tyres were able to get some heat in them, get some grip, and this thing was just an absolute beast. I've been along that road in an Audi R8, and this thing would have it for dinner. It's half the price of an R8 and half the weight, which makes most of the difference. That supercharged V6, what a thing. So thank you Lotus for letting me have this for the week and taking it up here. And yeah, we'll see you guys on another video.